Hi, so today I will be doing question 3 from the evaluation, which is what have you learned from your audience feedback, and this is for my poster. So as you can see, this is my poster at the beginning. So I've just gone for a black background. I'm sorry, where's the mouse? I've just gone for a black background here with the disorder font going across, and yeah, the disorder font here going across, and it's kind of like a nice font. And then I've got from the directors of Insidious and based on a true story. Then I've got in red March 2014, and then I've just got information in white at the bottom. I got class feedback from this, which was just hold on, I'm just having some difficulties. Okay, so this is a feedback that I got, and they said that they love the masthead, and they I think I should add a photo of a model, which I will be adding. I also got told that my poster is very I have a very dramatic tagline and it's scary, and they like the font that I've used, but they also said maybe to add in a website. I also got the feedback that from the directors of was a nice touch on the poster, but also they can't really read the film font, so that was something that I had to take into account when changing my poster. Also, somebody here has said my poster looks very professional, and once the image is added, it should look very impressive. So that's what they said for my strength. And also, I'm sorry, it's just been a little bit slow. I changed it, and this is what I did to my poster. I inserted an image of my villain in the mask in a hooded jumper hoodie, and it also made from the director's video a little bit bigger. Overall, I stuck to the way this was, and before I created this one here, what you can see, I got feedback from my other one saying that it looked like the image was blending in too much with the background. It didn't really look good. So then I changed it into this, and I just completely went for a new picture, and I got rid of the disorder in white at the top, and I brought it to the bottom, and I put it in the red. I also changed this here, which was white, to red, and I made it much smaller, and I moved from the directors of Insidious a bit lower down. As you can see, it's here. I also got feedback from this, and people told me to like darken the image and make the red a bit brighter, and they also said to improve it by adding something more to it to make it a little bit more horror-ish. So then I went ahead and so this has just been a little bit slow. And then I went ahead and I added a knife, as I saw this in the I saw the devil poster and I really liked it, so I decided to take it on board and do it on mine. I'm sorry, that's something exposed here. Yeah, so I decided to put a knife in there with the villain's face, and everyone liked that, and the feedback I got from that was they think it's better, they think it's a little bit more creepier. so that's the feedback I got from that, and everyone was telling me they think it's creepier, and overall it's better than the one before that I had this. And the feedback I was still getting was make it look a bit more brighter, add a bit more text. They thought it looked quite plain above here, so I went ahead and I did that. If this will load, I can show you. Oh, here we go. So this is my final. Oh, so if we go back to this, as you can see, this is my final poster. So I improved it by adding a coming soon here. I made the information here much more smaller. I added an effect on top of this to make it look darker. I also added at the top the character names, so Benedict Smith and Khadija Hussain here, and I used a white and a grey sticking to my colour scheme. And also I added the coming soon. I made the disorder a bit more brighter red, as everyone wanted it to be brighter because they thought it looked a little bit dull. So that's what I've done, and I added the production company logo, and I added a Twitter logo with Twitter and Facebook links there, and also the Noir Productions links here and information. So overall, this is what I have done for my audience feedback. I created this for my first one, um, and I think that is everything for question 3 of what you have learned from your audience feedback. So I've learned a lot, and I've